Welcome back to a brand new episode of Toonen to Dillon. It's me, AJ Dillon, and my super excited co-host, Will Toonen.
What's up, guys? Hold on. I'm just trying to coordinate ride situations like I'm in middle school again. This is fun.
Yeah, Will's got no car at the moment, so if you were around for the fourth base pod when he talked about his happy to chat Uber setting, he's back to Ubering everywhere.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a wreck.
Yeah, just a little.
Somebody ran a red light.
Little knick-knack.
I'm okay. Evasive maneuvers. It's in the police report.
Yeah. But no car for you.
No, not right now.
Okay.
So, yeah, unfortunately, but
so many conversations to be had. Do you have the Toonen to Dillon stickers?
I ran out of them.
Okay, well, we need you putting one of those in every single Uber. Just, leave them on the seat, and so the next person comes, pay it forward, but, promote forward.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'll, give $1 tip, but leave a sticker.
Yeah, I'm all about, aggressive marketing, slap it on the bumper.
If a car smells like cigarettes, like the last one I was just in, though, I'm not leaving a sticker, and I'm going to give a bad review.
No, that's when you have to put it on the bumper.
Yeah. No, that was a little unfortunate. Yeah, I took off happy to chat, too, put the AirPods in. I think that's going to be my new veteran move of just hey, Mr. Uber driver, please bring me to my location, but I'm okay.
The good thing is, you're not going too far, though.
No, it was a 5-minute drive.
Yeah, 5-minute drive is not too bad, not too shabby, guys. We did have Gus down here.
Yeah, he was hungry.
I'm sure that'll be in the blooper reel. That does bring up, once again, as always, we're always going to start the pod. We appreciate all the new followers. Each podcast we've been doing, we get 200 new Instagram followers.
Yeah, we've been growing.
So we appreciate it. We're growing the community. We got some new members on YouTube. We got a couple people. We got to do some monthly video chats, which
that'd be sick.
Yeah, it's a perk. So you just hop on a Zoom with all the members of the podcast, happy to chat for a little bit. So that's awesome to see, and also a blooper reel. So that's why I brought up they will be able to see the behind the scenes Gus.
Yeah,
Gus
besides Gus the legend, yeah, just tail wagging like
some
crazy.
ASMR doggy breath.
But yeah, no, I mean the Instagram reels, they've been popping off too.
Yeah,
it's been fun to see. I haven't really been a part of the social media game as much as you have, but it's been fun to see growth and just kind of the excitement that comes with that.
We got some questions from. We always love when listeners interact with us on either social media or send us a DM, things that they want to hear and stuff. So I got a couple questions from a longtime listener, but since back in the 2021 days. I won't ask them all, but a good one. What would you say is your own best quality, and why should people want to have that quality?
What is your own best quality?
Yeah, sorry to put you on the spot.
That's a tough one to do. I don't like to gas myself up too much.
Well, it's not gassing. It's not like what other people might deem your best. It's more like what you think the best quality that you have to offer people or yourself is. And why should people have it?
That's a tough question. I think I can kind of. I've always had the ability to be comfortable in any kind of social situation, take out awkwardness, and really be able to communicate with just about everybody. I at one point I did want to go into being a special needs teacher for special education, just because in high school I worked with different disabled kids, and we had a home ec class, and our special education teacher asked if we'd partner with them, and I learned a lot about myself, but I didn't grow up around kids with disabilities ever, so it was unique to learn that and see from their side, and I guess I just never have been uncomfortable around any certain person.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Do they still have that? Is it the Miracle League in Green Bay?
Yep, Miracle League was awesome. Yeah,
we helped out with that.
A little bit, yeah. Gabrielle worked at that as well. That's a really cool. If you're in Green Bay and in the summer, the Miracle League is phenomenal. In high school, we actually helped build a park, which was interesting, laying cement down with your boys.
Did you get a forklift?
No forklift.
You're not forklift certified?
No, I'm not forklift certified. I'm not that. I just don't have that, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, call me soft hands. I don't care. Like, I don't
Soft
have.
hands.
I don't have that.
Guys got no mids.
That's not true, man. Come on. My dad was in the construction business. Trust me, I've been around that stuff.
My
before.
guy's got no mids, bro.
Dude, he got baby hands.
Bro, did you know? I want to say, and somebody come get me if I'm wrong on this, but Jerry Rice. I heard this story. It might just be BS, but I heard that Jerry Rice's dad used to throw bricks at him, and
Oh my gosh.
and he would catch those, and that's how he would
like strengthen
That's
up
how
his
he
hands?
learned to like. I got to look it up because if I'm wrong, then that's just an insane take.
Yeah, that is an insane take. The one I do know is Barry Sanders. His dad was a roofer, and he would do that in the summer when he was like in high school. Would be just basically like laying down roofs.
Hold up, I got it.
You got it?
Bricklayer, and the 8 kids formed a supply line, and you guys were throwing bricks, and that's how you developed your hands.
We had a tradition. We had a chemistry, and everyone had a very important part. I would be up on like the scalpel.
Yeah.
And the scalpel might be 20 feet in the air. And we still got to be able to toss the bricks up a certain way. So my brothers, we came up with this concept. We could throw 2 bricks up, and they would separate and be able to just snatch them out of the air.
Oh,
so
my
there's
gosh.
that myth of me learning how to, you know, catch footballs from catching bricks.
And you didn't want to slip.
My boy was catching not
You
one.
said myth though.
No, because he's saying it's not how he
learned how to catch. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, it's not how he learned how to catch a football.
But still,
it's
that's
definitely
insane
like
training
those
method.
those are good. Those are reps. That's a reps. Anytime you catch anything, maybe I'm just a weird sports athlete guy, but like anytime I catch anything, if I throw something to my wife, I'm working on my craft.
Yeah, that's true.
If I'm throwing the ball to Trey and like bounces funny and I catch it, I'm like, I got a little bit better today.
I
got
see
better
that.
today.
So Jerry Rice, I mean, obviously best hands. So I'm curious, what did you do to like build up your legs?
My legs.
Yeah, your legs, because your legs are known as like such a huge strong point for yourself.
Yeah, I would say like a lot's God given. I mean, a lot. You know, everybody is genetically built a certain way. Yeah. My joke is always that I was supposed to be an offensive lineman from like the waist down, like muscle wise. Like I have size 15 feet and a crazy lower body, big butt, but then I got super little waist.
Yeah, what's your waist on like 31?
It's like a 30, like 32 or something like that.
That's
but, like,
crazy.
No, my my butt is
buttocks.
Yeah, I mean like my butt and my thighs and my calves are huge. So
yeah,
it's like, I can't just get pants. Besides Lulu, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
They got some. I need the stretchy.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I got my freshman year of high school. We only played 8 games in my high school regular season, and then it was just like one championship game. But we played I think I got hurt like right towards the end of the season. We didn't go to playoffs, and I kind of was out for that winter, and I never really worked out. My parents didn't want me lifting weights and stuff before I got to high school.
Yeah, because you were growing.
Yeah, I was growing, and I'm a firm believer on that.
Like calisthenics, do calisthenics.
You just body weight exercise. You'll be right where you need to be when you get to high school. But that off season, all I did was just work out. I was just doing like pull-ups. Like I thought I was in like a Rocky montage. I was just walking around, me like this little freshman high schooler. I thought I was so badass.
Yeah.
Nobody was fucking paying attention to me, but I'm in the gym just doing all this lifts and stuff, and I would just squat, and I would have guys put 45 pounds, not freshman year, but eventually I got to the point in high school where we loaded up that bar with 45s, and we'd have the last one like hanging off the edge, and I'd literally have my lineman just like holding it.
You got the bands on.
I was doing insane. Like that was like last time I really maxed out.
Do you remember what you
It was over 6. Like
and you were a freshman in high school?
No. That was probably like
sophomore,
my senior year. But like no bullshit. Like I was like we were really doing it, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like
dude.
I was just kind of like in that mode of like I'm gonna just get as strong as I can.
When did it hit the point where you're like I'm like moving weight right now?
Yeah. I think so. I forget exactly. I want to say I got to high school when I got to Lawrence Academy. I was maybe like 190, and I came back that sophomore year at 225.
Oh, okay.
And like I didn't get like I didn't do any hike, bro. It was just like I just like
You just
bulked
bulked
up. And I
Man
was
muscle.
Like, I put on 30 pounds.
Holy, yeah, that's
I
crazy.
put on 30 pounds as a sophomore. I'm like, all right, like that next year, bro, I'm just going crazy. I'm like,
Yeah.
But
because that's when you started putting up like real.
yeah, we just
real
started putting up
insane
wild
stats.
numbers. Yeah, wild numbers. I think my sophomore year I had like 10 yards of carry.
Oh my god!
I gotta look it up real quick. But
yeah,
it was,
please do. Yeah, I mean, when I was a freshman in high school, I think I was 5 foot. I didn't hit a growth spurt till I was like a junior in high school, and I grew like 2 inches in college. So a little bit different, but that's crazy. 30 pounds from a freshman to sophomore year is like
I hit
insane.
a crazy spurt. I'm going on Huddle right now.
Oh,
The
you on Huddle?
OG.
Yeah, bro. Drop your Huddle link.
Bro, my junior year highlights has 101,000 views.
Damn, that's just crazy.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
Let's see. All right, stats. 9 games. 9 games was 1,886 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 10.1 yards per carry.
Did you play the second half?
Bro, I was playing both sides.
Oh my! You were playing
offense and
linebacker.
defense. Yeah, I was playing linebacker, bro.
Did you like playing defense?
I did. It was fun. I loved blitzing.
Okay.
I was like, hey, like just let me go get the quarterback.
Just chase chase ball.
I got a couple of strip sacks. My coolest defensive moment was I came off the edge just on a blitz. Quarterback didn't see me, and I hit the ball out of his hand. It went up. I caught the ball.
No way.
So yeah, I tipped it, caught it myself, and I didn't end up scoring. But
You didn't. You got caught.
yeah, no, it was like right there, like it went straight up, like not forward.
Oh, okay.
There was one time I picked off the quarterback. Actually, same game. I picked off the quarterback, and I had a clear line to scoring and touchdown. But I saw the quarterback over there. I'm looking at the touchdown. I just go like this.
Ran his ass over. Do you still score?
No.
Oh,
I just
damn.
like he just wrapped
Teach
up.
tape.
Yeah, defense is fun, man. You definitely need a mindset to get over there. Like to play that like as you get to different levels. But
I always said like I wish I was big enough to play defense.
But you are big enough to play defense.
Hey, bro, are you serious? No,
Yeah,
I'm not big enough to play defense. I'm big. I'm tiny, dude. Like, come on. I was a slot receiver.
Imagine you're just trying to like sit there and like Derrick Henry's running at you. Like, nah, I'm gonna take him out.
No, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'd throw a cut tackle,
Yeah.
but like, I would definitely get hurdled for sure.
My boy's in the ground like permanently.
Yeah, bro. It's like that Cam Newton commercial or whatever. That's hilarious.
Bro, do you remember that Cam Newton commercial, the Play 60?
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm gonna be just like you, and then I'm gonna take your job, and I'm gonna be your starting QB.
Then be your mom's favorite
I'm
player.
be your mom's favorite player.
That's the crazy.
Dude, commercials just aren't the same.
You don't think so?
Tell me the funniest commercial you've seen lately. Exactly.
The Shane Gillis Bud Light one.
What is it? How's it go?
I think he's just in the office. I remember just laughing at it. It's anything that Shane Gillis does, I pretty much
He
giggle at.
is pretty good. He does tires, no?
Yeah, he does tires. They're filming tires right now, season 2.
Where? In the basement?
Yeah, in Philly.
We should just start filming like parody shows. Maybe that's our bit. Maybe that's what like really takes the podcast.
Dude, we need
off.
IMDb's, bro. We need.
No.
Wait, am I saying that right? Is it IMBD or IMDb?
I think it's IMDb profiles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put me in a show. I'll be an extra.
Same.
I'll be,
sick.
when they do the live action Frozone, I'll do all the stunts.
You stunt man. It's like, bro, they'd have to CGI your legs.
Like,
bro.
what the
Yeah, what the hell is this? That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, all right. So I was this last weekend. We always kind of recap the weekends. This last weekend, we went up to Door County for Gabrielle's birthday, and it's actually on the 29th, but I have a thing I got to go to, whatever. So we were like, all right, we'll do a little getaway, and we got her aunt to come up, take care of Trey, and so we had a couple days, and we always go to Door County, and we stay at the house, but we're like, let's switch it up, and we stayed at the Hillside Hotel in Ephraim. Fuck. Got the beer burp.
Pay extra for that.
I'll restart. But we ended up staying at the Hillside Hotel in Ephraim, and the thing about Door County, I know, people joke like, oh, he's always in Door County. The thing about Door County is, I've been up to Door County 100 times, and there's something new every single time. I probably have been to Ephraim the least out of all those quick towns right there. And I would say, like, after this weekend, like, it might be up there for my favorite city or favorite town in Door County.
It's probably the most picturesque with the road coming down.
Yeah, it's literally a Paramount movie.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it, right? Paramount movie?
Yeah,
it's a Paramount movie. And we're staying at this, and I've never stayed at a bed and breakfast before.
Oh, yeah?
I've never stayed at a bed and breakfast. I've stayed at hotels. We've done, like, the bougie, whatever, and I'm a sucker for a good hotel. Me and my wife, I'll go on a vacation just for the hotel.
Yeah.
And then you can leave me in there. But give me all the amenities and make it a great time.
Yeah.
But bed and breakfast, it just felt like home. You walk in, they had breakfast downstairs. If you can either have it come up to your room, or you can go down and everybody who's staying there can have breakfast and the coffee, and the people who are there make it for you. Eggs and they just lay it out like buffet style. It's like a little family, and they had the newspaper and shit. And everybody's talking about their day. I'm like, this is sick.
This is real.
This.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I love this. Don't make me leave.
That feels very homey. That's cool.
There's a little water thing to have a jug to bring up to your room.
You got your own Brita?
They literally had all
They're
this
just good
small.
hosts.
They had a sewing kit in your room, just anything you would need, it
gosh.
was there. And you get this. The deck had a picturesque view, and it was sweet. So my point is, every time we go out there, there's just something new. That's my little Door County play. But we did that. It was an awesome weekend. Weekend well spent, and that might be the place. I just want to keep. That's my getaway spot, Door County.
Is
now.
it?
If it's not the house, obviously, I'd love to go there and continue to go there. And there's only 4 or 5 rooms. We could rent that out and just do
That'd be pretty fun.
Maybe not I don't know, family and friends.
Yeah. I bet
weekend.
I bet families, extended families, rent everything out for that weekend.
Dude, it's sweet. It's sweet. So we gotta rip that.
I mean, it's been the most insane weather for this fall too. I can't remember a fall where
global warming
consistently. All right, shout out Wisconsin weather.
Are you not a believer?
Huh? Yeah, dude.
This guy thinks the Earth is round.
I trust the science, dude.
I do think that Wednesday, I was just listening to the radio. So when you're watching a game, the Sunday night game, they always cut afterwards to the local news, and they're just doing the reruns. And so I was doing a card break, and the local reruns are going for an hour, 2 hours. I'm like, all right, I've heard that we had crazy weather, but the one thing that stuck with me is that they said Wednesday is going to be record-breaking high in Wisconsin, 70 degrees, and
on October 30th.
I think that might be.
That's the 30th.
Oh, the 30th, October 30th, 70 degrees in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
That's insane. That's so insane to me.
I brought my winter coats up a month ago, just in case.
It's gonna rain and be 30 on Halloween.
I can't even reach my shorts.
Oh God. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, you got to swap out the closet a little bit, but
yeah.
But dude, let's talk a little bit about your Dillon's deals,
yes,
man.
Yes, sir. Dillon's deals. Shout out anybody who has bought into Dillon's deals and to listen to the podcast. I sneak this Toonen to Dillon stickers.
Oh, you do? Oh, you do? That's amazing.
Just in case they'd never seen the podcast.
I love
it. And there's a QR code on it.
The card breaks community. I mean, that's a cult following, man. I would love to learn more about it.
The hobby.
The hobby. Okay.
It's the hobby. Hashtag the hobby.
Hashtag the hobby. Okay.
Yeah, man. I think since it's always crazy and people ask me what was it like signing your own card? I think when I started to sign cards, it was sick. Then obviously the season went on and people were tagging me I just pulled this card. And I'm like, what? I know people collect cards, but is there something about this? And then I got into one live break on Instagram. People kept tagging me because this guy pulled a sick card of mine. Rated Rips, Michael Ferguson. Him and his family are awesome. And I went and I checked it out, bro, and I was hooked. I was in there every night. I'm like, when are you going live? I just need to see. And there's just so much to it. And I know everything has a niche, But like I could talk about cards all day.
Yeah, I love those clips of like the guy who like they like tease it a little bit.
Yeah, yeah,
and then
gotta
tease
sweat
it a little bit, and then they
it.
like pull it, and they're like, oh my god, and, like have to get it into the sleeve. I do find those like very entertaining. The hobby is intriguing, man.
Yeah.
What's your all time like card that you pulled? You're like, whoa,
Yeah.
I need to get this rated and be careful right away.
Yes, graded. We're gonna get Will. We're gonna get Will hooked. Will's been having some interest.
I'll
in
do a rip.
He's been getting interested in card game, and
Yeah.
I definitely want. I want to have him in for a break and show him everything. There's a lot of little things about it, but I remember back in 2021, right after my rookie season, I was doing some breaks on Loop, and I pulled a trifold booklet. It was Burrow, Tua, and Herbert. And it was like numbered
101, right?
No, it was like out of 10, but like that card is like thousands.
Oh my, that's crazy.
Like that's why people are sweating because it's not your card. Like you don't like somebody bought this pack and you pull it, but now you got to make sure you get it to them. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay. Like people pull tens of thousands of dollar one card, and they're like, "Well, it's a 101 gold or whatever," and dude, it's awesome. You get it. It's really cool because what I like most about it is I like to be able to kind of communicate and interact. That's why I used to like love streaming as much as I used to, like video games. But with cards, I'm like really passionate about it. Like I just really enjoy. I could talk about it all day, but it's awesome, and you can build a community, kind of like we're building the Toonen to Dillon community, and you know, I got some big plans. Hopefully, over time, I got a dream child in my head of what I want Dillon's Deals to look like. Build a team. I'm literally interviewing people. We have a Dillon's Deals Facebook group. I'm literally interviewing people to like. I need a sleever and I need somebody to help me ship because I was downstairs shipping this morning for like 5 hours. I did a break last night and I had 93 packages to ship. And so
what's the process of shipping then? Just like
so ideally I'd do a break and I'd have somebody next to me and they would be sleeving the cards as we go and like putting them into these like little plastic bags and then you put them into the shipping.
Okay.
But so if I'm waking up the next morning, I haven't done any of that and I have no help, I gotta go grab like I gotta print out all the labels, so it's like 100 labels, and then I go grab their cards, and most of them aren't sleeved yet, so I gotta sleeve each individual card, the number to the cool variants, the ones that are more valuable. Then you got to put them in the hard shell top loaders. Then you put them in a team bag. Then you put them in the shipping, envelope, wrap it up, slap the label that coincides with that person's username, throw it in the bag. Now you do it 100 times.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, I get why you want to like hire people.
Yeah, bro. Like it's just like it's a lot of work. But if you make it efficient, like what I just did in like 4 or 5 hours of work of just like shipping, like you can do that can be done in an hour after the break. Like sleever can have everything already.
Be very efficient.
It can be super efficient, and then you can just roll, and then you can do more. It gets hard when you're like, oh, I got to do all this, and then you're dreading the back end.
Yeah.
Whereas if I'm just like, hey, I can go in here, I can break it all, be taken care of, then you're just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I'm trying to do. I got some really cool plans building that team. I want to do a Dillon's Deals card show in Green Bay. I think that'd be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Getting the community together. Any base cards that like the pretty like junk cards.
You could do like a huge break of like your most expensive box.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
All the junk cards we give away to kids. Like there's a lot of fun like community stuff you can do with it. But yeah, I just ordered a case of National Treasures 2023. How much do you think a case? It's only 4 boxes.
4 boxes. How many cards are in the boxes?
I want to say 8 in National Treasures.
What are they? I mean, I know cards can get expensive. I mean,
yeah. I mean, so these aren't like you don't know what's in these. Like it's not like there's a guaranteed Justin Herbert in there.
Right.
That's anybody out of the 2023 class. So I'm trying to see how many cards are in here. Yeah, 8 cards. 8 cards in a box. There's 4 boxes, so you got 32 cards.
What, like $5,000?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Is it actually?
Yeah. Well, it's like about.
See, I'm getting better at this, man. I pay attention. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I mean, like if I'm
that's
looking
that's
now,
insane though. Like thinking of sports cards, trading cards as a kid, and wanting to buy a little thing, a sleeve of tops, and hopefully pulling Calvin Johnson. Like,
Yeah,
it's the game's changed.
it's changed, but I mean,
It's for the better though. It's just kind of just
yeah,
like
and they still
anything.
have those inexpensive
Yes.
things where you can hit something cool.
But for the real players,
Yeah, I mean, for the real dog, I'm trying to get some high rollers in the Dillon's deal so they can start
Yes.
ripping. I know some people who do breaks and they do like put a bunch of boxes together and they'll do $100,000 break. Like the boxes that they're ripping are $100,000 worth, and then they'll just rip through. I'm like,
man, that's
I'd be
sweat.
sweating.
Yeah, bro. That'd be.
sweating.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so nervous. Well, that's really cool, man. That's obviously,
Yeah.
IR
Sorry to go
is
long-winded.
IR is no. You sound very passionate about it. Obviously IR is a bummer, but you're definitely utilizing your time in a positive manner. So it's fun to see, man.
Yeah. Hey, I've picked up a lot of hobbies, man.
Take care of yourself and
I gotta
do a
figure
little
out,
business. That's always
a
fun.
little business, man. I gotta figure out a way to get out of the wife's way, man. She's used to being home with Trey and like doing all of her stuff and all her marketing things. It's like she just got me like sitting there like, hey, what are we doing today? Do you want to bet us? No, man. Like she's like, get out. Go do something.
That's good, man. I'm happy for you. That's awesome to hear.
What do you got moving and shaking? Anything new on your just
Build more homes right now. That's
build
really
more
the main
homes?
thing.
I feel like you never really talked about the homes here on the podcast. We just
Nah, I
say
kinda
like
keep it a little-
Will Toonen, specializes in some real estate.
Yeah, I'm building spec houses right off of Royal St. Patrick. It's in Wrightstown. I don't know if you're familiar with that golf course, but there's a lot of development going on out there, and got one house going up currently, about to close on another lot.
What's that process like?
Basically, so all right. So like,
Yeah, well, you don't have to give all the secrets. away.
It's not, it's not a lot of secrets.
Just like,
It's
what's the process like of being somebody who's putting together a house? Like that's, I know a lot of people say like, oh, I want to do real estate or I want to build a house, but like really, like what's that kind of? You got to find the space. I don't know. I've seen you do it from afar.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, from what my role is pretty hands off. I developed a really good relationship with a builder, Dirk Bartolozzi, and my realtor, who's also a partner on some of the houses that we do as well, was Zaid. And the process is, hey, there's these lots available. That's what Zaid kind of scopes out. I go check it out. Then I talk to Dirk on what he thinks he could build on that specific lot. Basically crunch all the numbers, see if it makes sense. And I mean, really just, do I think this house will sell here?
Yeah.
Is like the biggest question, because especially with, all these conversations on, how much the housing market's grown and prices and inflation with all of that. Same with lots. Lots are very scarce right now, and to find something that makes sense financially, because to invest in and help develop a community, that's why I make that decision, go into it. So
yeah.
No, I mean, it's really, I make it sound pretty simple and stuff, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I know there's, yeah.
I mean, like I have to have a good relationship with a banker. I
sure.
bank with Nicolay. Like I have a great relationship with Tim Heinrich.
What's your bank account number? Just
what do you mean my bank account number?
like your bank account, your routing, last four of your social.
I
I know you're at Nikolai. I just was wondering if I could get the rest.
No, I'm not.
All right, so we're gonna be doing a giveaway for his entire bank account.
If like and subscribe.
If
maybe
one more follower happens
you
right
might,
now.
like and subscribe. You might catch a Venmo. But no, it's been a fun process. I've been able to kind of stream it so I don't have to put as many hours into it as possible, so I can focus on my day job. So it's been a fun process. It's allowed me to kind of continue conversations on the insurance side of things too for M3, just because I'm prospecting construction real estate companies, and to be able to talk about what I'm doing within the game, and letting them know that I know their pain points. It's been a nice little synergy point. So yeah.
Nah, I love that, bro.
Yeah, let's talk insurance and real estate. That's what everybody wants to listen to on the podcast.
Like, no bullshit. Maybe they do.
Maybe they do. That's true. Yeah. Maybe.
It's cool to see you talk about like your hobbies, because I feel like we always talk football, and so it's cool to talk hobbies too. And like, obviously, we can get on and talk insurance, talk your day job, but it's also like you said, with your position right now, you're kind of hands off, but you're still like getting those reps in.
Yeah.
Like I was saying with the Jerry Jones thing, catching, like you're getting the reps in. You're kind of figuring out like maybe it, not that it will be, but like it could be something like, hey, like maybe I'll go down this and like this will be my day job. This will be my career later on. But like I'm learning, I'm picking up tools of the trade. There's so many things, and I'm a firm believer in not trying everything, but making smart decisions. But I'm always down to learn. Like I feel like, and I know we've talked about this before, but just for listeners, like I think that you can learn something from almost everybody. You know, like 99.99999% of the world. Like you can learn something that you didn't know. It's just like, are you open to it? And I try to approach a lot of situations, a lot of conversations like that, and just, you know, I might not ever really get into real estate, or maybe I will, but like I talk to you sometimes. I'm just like, hey, how's this work? And it's like, that's a lot of work, but now I know a little bit, and I'll come back to you next time knowing that, and now I'll know a little bit more. And then it's like, oh, let's try to do this together. And then I get a rep, and I'm like, all right, well, I like it. You know, I get you into cards a little bit. Shoot, maybe I got my first breaker. I need somebody else to be ripping too.
Hey, I'll rip some cards, man.
So
that sounds like fun.
we just cancel everything, quit everything, and we're just breaking
cards, man.
breaking cards,
and just buying lots.
Toonen, yes, no, that's a great bit. And ripping pod,
just talking about all the pod,
lots, and cards.
That's good stuff, man. But yeah, it's been just day by day, man. Just keep chopping wood.
Day by day, we get better and better till we can't be beat. Won't be beat. I appreciate everybody listening. Make sure that you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends. We appreciate everybody growing the community with us every day. And you know, we enjoy coming on here every week and just hanging out and talking about our stuff. And we're happy that you guys are listening.
Yeah, we enjoy the community, man.
Let us know in the comments anything we can add, things you wanted to hear, your favorite parts of the podcast, and any other questions you guys might have. See you next week.